They say whoever holds the epic sword of Adum looks really stupid and makes the trees act all weird. Yay. Hello everybody, I'm Awesome310 and welcome to the Effective Swords mod. This mod just came out. Alright, so I thought I'd review it and make a complete fool of myself while doing it, apparently. It's made by Z Choi. I think that's how you say it. 888. If you're wondering why I put a piece of lapis, you'll see when you look at the mod. For mods, I always check if there's something in the starter chest. There is none. So yeah, there's a lot of swords in this. And this is an exact recreation of the swords from the presentation on the mod page. There are two tiers of swords. All the tier 2 are in this column. First up we have is the resistance sword. It does 8 attack damage. But before that I should probably show you this, the sword template. You need this to make all the swords in the mod. To make that you need a diamond sword, 6 blaze powder, and 2 emeralds. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a late game item unless someone has like lucky blocks or randomite or thing and makes those a drop. Hey, so to make this one you need that sword template, 4 obsidian and 2 bricks, and you get resistance just by having it in your inventory. Yeah, anywhere in your inventory, if you have this sword, you will get resistance. So if you don't like it, you don't have to use it, just put it in your inventory. Next sword we have is the fire resistance sword. Hello, pig. Okay, it doesn't have fire aspect, but it does give you fire resistance when you have it. But very useful for going to the nether. And to make this you need flint and steel, 4 fire charges, and the sword template. I'll put you in there. Next one we have is the water breathing sword. I wonder what that gives you. Yeah, it gives you water breathing. It does 8 attack damage. If you haven't, all the ones I presented so far have 8 attack damage. This one I don't think does anything special. And you need 4 water buckets and prismarine of any kind. So yeah, get your swim trunks when you want to get this sword. The almost invincible sword is the first tier 2 item. It does 16 attack damage, and you need all 3 of these swords combined in order to get it. And you also need 6 obsidian. And you get all the effects of the 3 combined in just one sword. So it frees up a lot of space. So definitely useful to have once you get all the others. Night vision sword. You get night vision for 20 seconds while it's in your inventory. Anywhere, again. And to make this, you need 4 eyes of enders and 2 clocks. Because you want to know when night is. You gotta tell the time. Yeah, I shall do. Next one is the leech sword. Wait. I'm gonna get myself hurt and find something to stab. Hello, baby chicken. So yeah. Leave it. So effect, Tree Hugger 10, Minecraft, instant damage. Ow. Okay, I don't think it... I tried installing damage indicators, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm sorry. I think it just gives them like wither or something. Yeah. Or I'm not sure. But it definitely looks awesome. Oh yeah, to make this you need redstone repeaters and fermented spider eyes and the sword template, of course. I guess he was just looking for something complex in red. Yeah, redstone does that. Alright, and now for the next sword. A tree hugger, or awesome tree. There's no sword there. It's the Invisibility Sword. You get invisibility while holding it anywhere in your inventory, and it does 8 attack damage. To make it, you need glass, prismarine crystals, 2 of them for glass, and the template. Honestly, pretty handy. And it has no texture. What was that? Did I disrespect the sword in somehow? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. No. There. Next one we have is the Vampiric Soul. And to make this, you need the Invisibility Sword, Leech Sword, and Night Vision Sword, all with redstone. And one of the only swords here that has a moving model. Actually, I think all the tier, yeah, all if not most of the tier 2 swords have this. Huh. So yeah. Way. This is... Oh, right. Alright. Next sword. Yay. Poison sword. You know what, I'm just gonna get an iron golem. Of course, it gets poison. 8 attack damage, tier 1. And you need fermented spider eyes again. Hey, you there. I'm being quiet. I'm trying to do a review over here. Sheesh. No consideration. And you need 2 poisonous potatoes. And the sword template. I don't even know why I bothered to go over that. It's pretty much implied now. And I got rid of my spawn egg. Get back here. Next one is the fire sword. Get. Yeah, basically a sword that comes with instant fire aspect. That's the word. I'm smart. I know Minecraft. 8 attack damage. This guy's just so rude. You need 2 fire charges and 4 blaze rods with the sword template in the middle, and you get this sword. You are so rude. Next one we have is the Wither Sword. To make this one, you need soul sand, nether wart, and the sword template. Luckily you don't... How did you get up there? Anyway, it's lucky that you don't have to get like wither skulls or something. Die! You rude demon. The chicken is watching you die. You're welcome. For the children. And the next tier 2 sword is the damaging sword. And it looks like it kind of looks, this sword reminds me of Pong. Or Space Invaders or something. I just love it. Time to get another root guy in here. Now as Wither, Poison, it's on fire. And it's making a racket again. Sheesh, so rude. Next one we have here is the Absorbing Sword. Oh, I didn't show how to make this one, did I? Oops. So yeah, you need the Wither, Fire Sword, and Poison Sword along with 6 Diamond Swords. Yikes. But the next one gives you Absorption. If you don't know what that is, yeah, I get an entire new row of hearts. Just have to have it anywhere in my inventory. Fortunately, I cannot wear it as a hat. But to make it, you need 4 obsidian and 2 diamonds with the sword template. So yeah, this sword is definitely one I would be making a lot. Or I would want immediately. Next one we have is the Regeneration 2 sword. So yeah. Oh, chicken, you grew up. Great. So yeah, any damage you take, this sword will heal up eventually. So very handy sword to have. I like these swords. Next one we have is the same one because I forget to put in the thing. So you need 2 blocks of emeralds, 4 gas tiers, and the sword template to make this regenerating sword, which doesn't really... who am I to complain? It gives you regeneration. Next one is saturation. This one, if you don't know what saturation is, it just makes sure you don't get hungry. And all you need is 4 cooked pork chop, 2 melons, sword template, and you'll never be hungry again. So yeah. Minecraft. Hunger. At 20. How long does it... There we go. Boop. So yeah, you can eat all the rotten flesh you want now. Yippee. I like you. You're staying there. So yeah. Yeah, all these have 8 attack damage as usual. Next one we get... Oh, I need to be in creative. Is the Healing Sword, tier 2 sword. So you get all the effects of the previous ones, because you use all the previous ones along with 6 emerald blocks. Wow, this is expensive, but totally worth it. I love it. All the tier 2 swords have 16 attack damage. Next one we have is the Darkness Sword. So I would imagine this would give you blindness. Again, I can't get damage indicators to work. So yeah. Next one is weakness. Then I get this one back so I can show you the recipe. You need 4 blocks of coal, 2 ender pearls with the sword template, and you get the Darkness Sword. To make the weakness sword, you need 2 blocks of diamonds, 4 bones, and the sword template. Next one is the slowness. Guess what that does? It does 8 attack damage, tier 1. You need slime balls and soul sand. Yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. Next we have, for the last one on the row or something, you get the tier 2 Hopeless Sword. It has 16 attack damage. You need the darkness, weakness, and slowness. A lot of nesses and gas tiers. Wait, what? So yeah, Hopeless Sword, pretty awesome. Next one is the Teleportation Sword. This one is rather cheap for a tier 2 sword. You need 8 ender pearls with the sword template in the middle, and all you have to do, right click, and boom, you get a you got a sword with 16 attack damage and an instant travel. So I would also bring in the regeneration sword, so that you don't die. I'm bringing in the healing sword. And finally, you have the egg sword, also tier 2, but with 1 attack damage. So eggs are on a sword template, gets you an instant chicken farm. Whoopee! Wait, what? Oh my goodness, this one can... I did not know this. It has a chance of shooting out other swords. Give me another sword. I want it. Now you're lying to me. And this doesn't even cost durability. Oh, I just hit them off the thing. Never mind. Never mind. I'm an idiot. So yeah, this has been the Effective Swords mod. Put the link in the description. Thank you, man, for giving me a sword that shoots chickens. Whee! Look at them all, they're so pretty. So until next time, I'm Awesome310. These are all my chickens. And iron golems are very annoying. Bye bye.